Okay guys, for this next video, I want to talk about head checking. So, I see a lot of players, and even I'm guilty of it sometimes, and I'm getting into the habit of doing it more often, but really to head check before you come out into a stream, or not into a stream necessarily, but before you start to initiate that battle, to make sure no one's just posted up on you waiting for you to come out, and once you come out with that gun, they just shoot you in the head. So, or shoot you in the face in the gun or whatever. So one thing I want you to know, whenever you're in the bunker and you're moving down the field, it's better to get a quick head check in to see what you're dealing with on that side. Even in a back position, it's good to get a head check in, especially if you've just switched sides and you're about to look on the other side before you just come out with that gun blazing. It's definitely more beneficial to give a quick head check out of your bunker and kind of evaluate what's going on. You're able to, one, you're able to see what's happening a hell of a lot quicker. Two, whenever you head check, you're not as exposed as much as if you were coming out with that gun. So it can happen very quickly for you as far as the head check, but typically you're a lot slower whenever you try to come out with your gun. So I want you to see real quick as far as me coming out with my gun compared to me head checking, and just kind of see the difference as far as the speed and whatnot. Okay, so the first I'm going to give you is a head check. I'm going to do it once really quick. I'm going to do it one more time for you. Okay, now I'm going to come out with the gun. You can see right there with the head check that it's very quick. I'm able to see who's posted on me, or and evaluate the field, and then go from there. But now I'm going to come out with the gun. So from those two right there, you can obviously see which one is a little quicker for you, and you're also able to see where exactly your opponent's positioned. If you come out with the gun, not all the time are you gonna have an accurate ball right there on your opponent, because one, you don't know if he's up high on a bunker, if he's in the middle, if he's down low, if no one's even there. So if you're coming out with the gun, obviously you have to determine where he's at that bunker, and then either switch low, switch high, and try to locate him real quick. But if you head check real quick, you're able to determine if he's high, if he's low, wherever, and then you can come out, say head check high, and then come out with that gun low, and you already know that he's low or he's in the middle or wherever. So it gives you a little bit more of an advantage as far as determining where your opponent is positioned on the bunker, and where he's coming out, and which elevation he is playing. And then you can switch your elevations from, say, a head check high to come out with that gun low, and then you have a better opportunity of shooting your opponent, rather than trying to come out with that gun and then find him and maybe switch low and get a shot on him real quick, because that's going to take up a lot of time. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a quick look at the head check, where I'm going to head check high and then come out low with my gun to really try to fool my opponent. So I'm going to head check to determine if my opponent is playing the bunker high, playing the bunker in the middle, or playing the bunker low, and then I'm going to come out to try to shoot him real quick. So it's really playing a cat and mouse game, more of a mind game right here. And see, that stuff happens really quick, and at least at that point you're able to head check, determine where your opponent is, and then come out low with that gun, so you're not at that same spot that you just checked, and then potentially you have a greater opportunity of eliminating your opponent. Those are a couple things as far as head checking and what you need to do whenever you're head checking, but the head check happens really quickly. It's just to evaluate and see what you're dealing with on that side, and then you're right back in. Those are my tips. I appreciate you watching. Definitely subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment up. I'd love to hear some feedback from y'all. That stuff really helps me out a lot. If you want to see anything specific, let me know as well. I can create specific videos for something that you're wondering about. But besides that, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all again.